What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We got my boys, man. We got Target. I think this is on Target's page. Yeah. TJ Sanders and my guy Cymple. Do me a favor. Go support. If you are a TrailerMade fan, if you're not even, if you don't follow these guys anywhere, it's about time you start. First and foremost, like I said, go support. I will link this down below, but they each have their own respective pages, so definitely jump over there and go say what's up. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. If you could smash that like, make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a. Should I pull up lyrics? I don't really think I need. You know, luckily with like, I do a lot of stuff from all over the world, and I get used to just having lyrics ready to go. I'm pretty sure all these dudes speak my language, and that's all they're gonna be doing here. So I think I could follow along just fine without it. But anyways, if you want me to check anything out, by the way, drop it in the comments. I do read all my comments, or better yet, the best way to get me is on Patreon. It's crooked as shit in here. What's going on? It's a free platform. It's really easy to use. Just, it helps me like kind of keep things, you know, organized. Whereas, you know, I have, I don't know, 4,000 some odd videos. So going back to comment sections that are like more than a week old is often a little bit tough. But Patreon helps me clean that up. So anyways, skip the line options over there too. So let's dive in. What am I looking for here? A noise? It's not really what I was looking for. Why is this not working? Jesus fuck, man. I'm struggling. Let's get it. Promiseland, let's go. Dude, there's like a pop punk song that, and not that they're going that direction, they're not, but it starts with the exact same like guitar.
They say pain is like a no car, no. So long till it's paid off. And the day you pay that last bill, saying the summer bitch won't start. They tell me that time don't cost a thing. Yeah, we spend it every day. So many lessons I ain't learned a thing. Somewhere I lost my way. Will you take me to the promised land?
We're gonna start with the hook right out of the gates, man. Don't sleep on Target's hooks. I'm saying, man, you got to run through his catalog. He'll surprise you with some shit like this, dude. It's funny. Yeah, I mean, you like a lot of y'all that are on my channel might like initially like my introduction to him was a diss track, and he'd been making music for like 20 years before that. So, I mean, albeit I haven't had a channel that long, but you know what I'm saying, right? And then you dive more into his stuff, man. He's kind of, dude, he's got his hooks down, man.
Lost my way. Will you take me to the promised land? To the promise you can bring. Did my best to be an honest man.
It's instrumental on this, so encouraging too. I love it.
You can bring. Did my best to be an honest man. But my best ain't what it takes. I gave my all, but got no change. No, I was ripped off by the price that I paid. But I found home.
You know, he went from like, he's using Promiseland with Honest Man. He could have used a switch on that and gone from Sinful Man to Simple Man. You see what I did there? You see what I did? Because Simple's on the track, right? You see what I did? It's fucking
No, I was ripped off by the price that I paid. But I found home inside my pain. And I saw the light through the pouring rain. Through the pouring rain. Feeling like I done done so much and ain't got no back. Been on this road so long I still ain't unpacked. I've been carrying all this weight, counting days in a place I can never play it safe, testing faith, doing all I can, racing that hourglass and that sand, hoping it don't outrun my plan.
something. Every day rushing to hustle up something. Laying down at night used to be so confident. Now them demons mustering, worrying, wondering. Did I make enough time for my daughter today? Am I teaching her enough? Is she gonna be okay? Does this 9 to 5 grind got me wasting my days? And with the music that I make, if I take it away, I'm feeling ripped apart. I'm dying for help. I laugh it out. I lie to myself. Resist all this anger. I'm fighting like hell. But these people is fake. And I know I can tell. It's a selfish world. I ain't built like that. Cause kindness is weakness. Feel like that. So I'ma move on. Can't be still like that. The world still gon' be really real like that. Promiseland. To the promise you can bring. Did my best to be an.
Dude, I love the placement of the verse structure here, and I've said this before, man. Cymple has this he's got this unique sound, and he has this unique kind of like way of chopping his flow up, and just his cadence a little bit different than like most people's. He's got just this kind of this gritty attack it sort of mentality, but like with a smile on his face, if that makes sense. Like it's almost like, not that you don't like take what he's saying seriously, because he's, you know, he puts emotion in, and you know, like it's almost like they sat down with the lyrics, or like not even lyrics, like they sat down with an idea, which was, you know, this song Promiseland, right? And it's the song itself to me is kind of just each one of them sort of airing out sort of kind of a, you know, where you came from, what you've been through, and kind of learn some things, but like, you know, kind of keeping an eye on where you're going, sort of thing, and still being open to like looking for help and guidance along that way. Can you take me to the promised land? Yeah, I mean, there could be, I mean, you could be talking to a girl, you could be talking to God, you could, I mean, you could take that however you want to. And there's, when we talk about, you know, putting your hands together and praying, and there's, you know, faith involved and whatnot, but regardless of that, it's a song about like, you know, they're just being real to like their own story individually. So anyways, back to Cymple's verse, and he's last, right? Or does Target get another verse on this? When it's interesting because you have TJ who's he's gonna get in there and kind of just draw you in with a little like smooth song, and then Cymple's just gonna kind of chop it up and kind of get at you. It's a little more punchy, right? But it's cleverly placed, especially with a hook like this, which is fire. I love this one, man. This is fire.
To the promise you can bring, did my best to be an honest man, but my best ain't what it takes. I gave my all, but got no change. No, I was ripped off by the price that I paid, but I found home inside my pain. I saw the light through the pouring rain. Will you take me to the promised land? To the promise you can bring, did my best to be an honest man, but my best ain't what it takes. I gave my all, but got no change. No, I was ripped off by the price that I paid, but I found home inside my pain. I saw the light through the pouring rain, through the pouring rain.
Yeah, to the nah, dog.
Yeah, it's again, it's for me like a assessment about, you know, just sort of like kind of just reflection on where you've been, and kind of what you've given to finally kind of learn some shit, and try to put yourself in a good spot to get whatever guidance you need to get to the next spot, I guess, right? It's kind of my take on it, but you know, obviously there's, you know, they touched on some more kind of personal things to each of them, but I think as a whole, at, you know, kind of a macro level, if you will, it's that's kind of what we're talking about here, but all positive, right? Anyways, yeah. The song's fire, man. It's one of those that like it's more of a you see, like if you run back like some of like Target's, for example, some of his older stuff, like you know, there's like you've got like the I don't know, the last few that I did, I think, were on live streams, and it just had big asses and faces, right? So and then you know the newer stuff, it's you see sort of progression as far as, you know, where you were and what you're doing now, sort of thing. You can kind of tell that through artistry. So I love it, man. It's always good to continue to learn something about you, and try to, I mean, we're all kind of doing the same thing, right? Trying to figure out what's next and how to get there, you know, without being a turd, right? But we all probably came from places of kind of being a turd. So I don't I don't know how to put it any better than that, but I think you all know what I'm saying. But anyways, go support my guys. Go support Target. Go support TJ. Go support Cymple. Go like. Go subscribe. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you smash that like. Make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. We will talk to you probably tomorrow. I think I'm done for the night. I'm tired. Just walked the dog. I had a burger tonight. I haven't had a burger in a minute. I need to eat more burgers. We'll talk to you.